Greetings and welcome, everyone. We're here for some SkyBlocks. So, today we are going to do a little bit. I couldn't stream yesterday. The internet was garbage. So, I played a little bit, but I didn't really do too much. I switched this out from the canola to the wheat here because the canola side of the barrel was super full at 13,000. And that's quite a bit. So I switched it over to wheat just before I quit yesterday. And today is going to be a day that we're going to try to automate as much as possible. We need dirt to finish up this pad up here. And so that's why we're growing wheat, because wheat can be made into those plant balls or whatever they are. And we can then easily make a ton of dirt with our automated setup downstairs to combust it over there. The plant, whatever it's called, the plant matter, that's what it is. And so we're gonna automate that. Well, this is weird. What block is that? Oh, the Thornflower. Yeah, that poor block. Oh wow, the texture on it just doesn't want to work this time. No worries, we'll throw it in the endless pit. So yeah, we saw about automating some snowballs and making some coarse dirt, but it's actually more tedious to use the freezer here to make coarse dirt than it is to make regular dirt through the automated system we are preparing upstairs. And we're also able to automate this, and we have now a ton of Chaos Essence. So when the time is right, we will easily be able to move up into the Silent Gems. So it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. How's it going, Jerry? Oh, it's Panda, and she's on the tablet. So let's see here. Let's put together some stuff here and get started, because we want to automate quite a bit today. As you can tell here, the Endermen had their fun here the past few days, tearing up these areas. As they go to pull the block away, and it's not dirt, so it gets somehow put back, but the plant falls off. And here's our culprits right here. There we go. He didn't make it. Okay. So, before we get started, I gotta run and do something. I just got a phone call. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, I'm back now. So let's jump right in. Today's project is to make a cobble gen. Or not cobble gen, a generator for Obsidian. We don't have an Obsidian generator yet. And we need one. We need one really bad. So we're going to take some of the stuff that we have obtained and craft it together to create a contraption that should, in theory, make blocks of cobblestone. So first thing we're going to need is to make a nice little hopper, which we have one right here. And we're also going to need a chest. Probably going to need one of these redstone engines. Well, we may not. We may not. We'll see. Because what we want to do here is get... Oh, I remember what we need to make. It's under factory tech. Of all things, factory tech. So let's see here. Factory tech has been quite the friend as of late. The extraction pump is what we're going to need to make. We're going to need a nickel, a piston, and a pipe. So let's grab a piston from over here. Glad we made all those pistons a long time ago. Now let's grab our pipes here. And then we need some nickel. 1, 2, 3 should do the trick. Go into here and let's make this up real quick. There we go. Because we're going to pump out of one container into another. And we're going to want a selected dropper similar to this one over here that we're using. And so we're going to also have to make a timer. So let's look up our timer. Let's see, a timer here. This is the only one we can make. So we're going to need some stone, quite a few redstone torches. Let's see how many we have over here. We have 2, so we're going to need a few more. So let's grab them. There we go. Now we're going to need more than that, I think. I think we're going to need another piece. Because we still have to make that clock. There we go. The 4 of those should do the trick. Grab a couple sticks. Not that many. There we go, that should do the trick. There we go, and we need to dispose of that. We still have extra nickel in our inventory. And the rice, we're going to dispose of those two while we're at it. There we go. Oh, we can just use this bench right here. We're missing the redstone. Where did the redstone go? Oh, we tapped it, that's right. So now we'll make it again here. We can do this. We can do this. Like so. And our torches. Like so. We need some stone. There we go. We got 4 pieces of stone. We've got tons of stone too, by the way. We really started to generate a lot of stone. Now we're going to need a dropper. And I think we're going to make the Actually Additions Precision Dropper. I think it would be a better one to use. But if you look here, we have 25,338 stone. It's a lot of stone. And even this one up here got full of 25,000, so I actually stopped it over here. So now this one's starting to fill up. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy. So let's look up the Actually Additions Precision Dropper. And then we're going to have to make a place for all this. So we have the Automatic Precision Dropper here by Actually Additions. There's also an Iron Dropper. I wonder what that one does. That one maybe it's more precise. I don't know. An upgraded version of the vanilla dropper. The Iron Dropper has a redstone control and configurable pickup delay. Wow. FX items entry velocity. Let's experiment with that. Maybe we don't even need the timer. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be enough. And a piece of redstone, I think, is what it took. If I remember correctly. Yes. So let's go in here and test this out. So we also need to make one more thing. And we're going to need some clay for that. And we're going to need to cook it up. Because we're going to need to make that crucible right there. Let's see. Crucible. There we go. You have the factory tech crucible, and you have a regular crucible. A crucible inserter. Ooh, we may be forced to use that. We'll see. Okay, so we need 7 pieces of clay brick. There we go. Pretty simple and straightforward. We'll let that cook up. That cooked our potatoes that we need to put on a stick. This is eerie music here. There we go. Shouldn't take too long to cook these up, and then we'll be good to go. So the thing we want to do is, for the crucible, it's going to take these blazing mesh, basically, not the blazing mesh, but it's going to take the blaze powder in the blaze block, and it converts it into lava, and then gets pumped out of there and into hopefully this casting basin, which will dry as obsidian, maybe. Or will it? It may not work. We may need to look into this a little bit further here. We may need to use the whole system. And we're going to need a place to do that. We're going to need a place to experiment with that. Where did I put those down at? So like the porcelain melter. I wonder if we could pump liquids into it. Or a porcelain tank. Because we're going to need the heater too. This might be a little more complicated than I was thinking. Let's see here. Okay, so it has a lot of recipes here. So, is obsidian one of them? So what we need to do is find molten obsidian. Combiner. What's a combiner? Oh, it's restricted, of course. You need the AM stage. Oh, yep. For the Enderman. For casting, we're going to need molten obsidian. So it looks like it can be made in the porcelain melter. Let's see if it gives a part mixing here. Oh, for an alloy you can't mix it because it's considered an alloy, so this isn't gonna work. It was a nice idea, but it's not gonna work. We are gonna need a way. Well, we have the precision. There might be another way. There might be another way. Let's look up Actually Additions. There might be another way. It might be under one of these precision pieces here. So we have an auto breaker, an auto placer, an auto precision dropper, a fluid placer, and a fluid collector. So if we use this fluid placer to place the lava right next to water and then force the fluid breaker to break it, or not the fluid breaker, but the auto breaker to break it. Oh yes, we have a plan. So, auto breaker. We need a void crystal and a basic coil. Basic coils are pretty easy. Let's find our, I think they're up here. Yes, they are. We're going to need 4 of them. One of you to at least start with. And one of you. So, let's go over here and work on our breaker. So we have that, and now we need cobble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And now we have this auto breaker. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but we're definitely going to experiment with it. So what I need to do is put all this back. We're not going to need any of this. Simpler is better, and I was trying to overcomplicate it. So maybe even this iron dropper, which is nice. We may not get to use it. We might get to use these, though. And that would be nice. We're still going to need this guy. Because we still got to... Well, we're still going to need the dropper, then. Don't get carried away with throwing everything away, Myron. Okay. So, grab the dropper there. Now we need to make the other one. The fluid placer. 2 buckets and an auto placer. So we're going to need another basic coil. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll need one of you this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a single piece of black quartz. There we go. Pretty snazzy. And now we should have everything we need. We got plenty of extra buckets. A fluid placer. So now we need a basic coil. And then we're going to need a auto placer. And then we'll just easily put 2 buckets next to that. And we've got it. So now let's go make a place. So we're going to need to experiment here. I think I may build it just off of this. So we're going to need some cobblestone slabs, which we have plenty of. Yep, plenty of cobblestone slabs. Okay, so we're actually going to need to drop this down a smidge. Or up. We'll take it up. We'll take it up. I hear ya. Before you steal a block, prepare to die. There you go, buddy. Sorry about that, but it had to be. Okay, so we're gonna take this here and spread it out a little bit. Because this is gonna be a little bit of a setup here. We're gonna try to keep it above this line. And contained within a 5x5. The lava inside here should keep it lit enough so that mobs don't spawn, because this is a spawn area here. Well, and we'll also put torches in the corners. That should do it. Okay, so first things first, we need the crucible to be set down. But it can't just be set down anywhere. It's going to be set down like this. And then, ooh, we are out of space. It can't be put up here. We're going to need a little bit more clearance. So we'll leave these here. And we'll just try to build it. We'll try to build it here. We'll readjust these. So we can get the exact same numbers. So that puts it 5x5 still. Okay. So let's grab our slabs here. And we'll design it with slabs in mind first. So the crucible itself will have to sit... Is there any block below that? There is. Okay. Okay, so we got that there. And we're going to pretty much catch this on fire here, because it's going to need lava below it, basically. Well, there doesn't need to be an extra block, does there? No, we can put this block back. Because the lava won't flow out the side here. Okay. And then on top of this, we're going to need our dropper. Wherever I put it. There it is. And this is going to have to go in after, because I need to be able to see where the hole's at for our dropper here. Okay, it's clearly not moving the way it needs to. There we go. Okay. So now that's finally correct. Then that one. Now we're gonna try to timer it here. So eject continuously while powered. A 5-tick pickup delay. No pickup delay. No effects. Ooh, I can do a sound effect, sound and particle. Exact velocity, random velocity, exact. Yeah, we want exact. But I only want it to drop exactly 4 or 1 piece at a time. It's gonna be the tricky part here. We'll figure it out though. Okay, so then the next part is we're gonna come off of this with a extraction. Okay, that's weird. Why won't it go off there? That's kind of... Well, it'll work there, but it won't work there. Are you serious? Okay, there it goes. So now we pretty much need to go off of that into a pipe here. And now we need to build an area for the fluid to come out at. When I'm assuming redstone mode deactivated. So I'm assuming the fluid will come in here and it'll pour out the front here. So we need to rotate it. Why is it always so difficult? Okay. So then the lava will come out here like so. And we're going to need this because water's going to be right here. And then I'm going to place this here. And the auto breaker right there. Or not. Maybe it doesn't want to rotate properly. Shoot. It broke the block below it. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, so that should break the block in front of it. And it has... Did we not grab a chest? We need a chest. We also have a thing for chests here. There we go. Let's see if it'll just place it directly behind it. If we're lucky. And also hope the lava doesn't catch things on fire. Yeah. Another one of you guys again. This just gets annoying. Okay, so we're going to take one of these to experiment with. And this is what we're going to be putting down in there. A blaze powder block. So, basically going to see how long it takes for it to cook, because that's how often we want it to drop. Or less. So there we go. We got 1 bucket's worth now. And this is going to go here to heat that one. Now I'm going to make another one. And let's see. Eject continuously when powered. Eject continuously. Eject when pulsed. I guess eject when pulsed. Oh, very nice. It actually worked. So far, so good. So far, so good. So let's go like so. We got our water block there now. It is not ejecting the item, but that's configurable. We could use Buildcraft to extract it. Now, let's make a couple more and see how it pans out. Try to get the timing down. Okay, so now we have 7 more. So with a button, why do I even have that in my hand? Weird. Okay, so grab a button. There we go. Can it not place in front of it? Because that water is there. Oh. Okay, so it's there. Should be another one. Okay, so we need some way of picking up and dropping the fluid. Another one over there already? Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. We got plenty of these. So what we need to do is I had a... Where am I? I had a fluid dropper or dispenser or something like that somewhere. Let's see. I gotta figure out what I did with it. A dispenser. So what I can have it do is when this one pulses, this one's going to pulse too to drop our liquid. So let's grab this here. And that's not what we wanted. Okay. So let's dig this out here. And now let's try again. There we go. Okay, so take our bucket with our water here. We're going to set it in there. Grab our dirt. Place it back. Now every time this one gets a pulse, it should drop just like the other one does and pick up its water. So if I go here and watch that one appear, there's got to be a way to do this without having to re-drop that. If I move these two up, maybe. Let's try that. And I could just leave this one down. Okay, let's grab this one. And this one. what we're going to do is build them up just one more higher. So what do we got here first? This one. Okay, so we need to make another one of those because I don't know if the liquid will go directly in there. Yep, okay, so it will. Okay, so then this next one, we'll need to go... Whew! Oh, well, let's make it a smooth stone generator. Interesting. Nope, it'll have to be the other way. Oh, holy smokes. It was all over there. Okay. Well, unless we break this source block to do... Give me another bucket here. We'll keep experimenting. There's gotta be a way to make this work. Okay, so what I want to do here is we're going to take this here. We're going to build this up a little bit more here. So if I drop this straight down, then I go like so. And then I go right there. It will still try to go over instead of straight down. Now we're gonna have to precision it. It's a nice idea. Okay. So with that, we come over here. Fluid placer. Presto. No. My bad. Alright, that's that other coarse dirt I was trying to make as a part of this whole experiment. Okay, so with that, need to put our pipe back, and this will just have to go in and out. That button burned up, by the way. Swap these out, and so we're gonna have to pulse onto these. It's not gonna be a problem. And we should be good to go, and then we'll build the system that pumps them out of there. But for now, we need to get this one in place here. How many will it drop when it pulses, though? Eject when pulse. Okay, so let's see here. We'll give it 5 and see if it will eject 5. I don't think it... No, it won't. It didn't before, so... Yeah. Should be just fine. We're gonna go like this. And then we'll go like so. That should do it. Put the timer here. Really need redstone wire, but it's a whole nother game. Okay, so that should do it. That should cause the pulsing. This one needs to pulse twice as much as that one. So they're going to need separate timers, I think. I might as well just keep it all. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pieces of gold. There we go. You hear our guys over there doing their magic. So then I need the timer here. One needs to pulse twice as fast as the other. Oh, it requires regular stone. Okay. Not a problem here. So what we'll do here is we got this one pumping every 100 for that one over there. So that means this one needs to pump every, what is it, 200? Because this one needs to be half as slow. Why the 0 key doesn't work on the numpad is weird. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, so that should do the trick. Tear all this extra down. Okay, next thing to do is clear out my inventory. Okay, so we're going to take this bucket of obsidian, throw it in there. Whoops. That should do that. There we go. Okay, so that should give me more than a stack of obsidian under the right conditions. Now it's got 1,000 in there. It'll pick it up. It'll place it. It'll place its water. Unless I use another fluid placer to place the water. But then I need a continuous supply of water to pump into it. Because you need the fluid placer and the fluid remover. And the fluid picker-upper. Fluid placer and fluid collector. This one works. It is working. And there's not getting to be too much in there. This is dropping one at a time. So we just need to make a whole bunch of these blaze powder blocks. Okay, so we got it set up. can we make it more compact? I'm not sure. The lava helps with it being pretty compact already. Let me look into it here and think about it. It's not keeping anything extra in there. It's dropping all of its liquid. Yep, it's doing okay. That one is almost full. Yep, then we're going to switch it over to that other one. Is this one full yet? It sure is. There we go. Okay, doesn't have much left. 2 stacks will be a good start. Okay, so we got this set up here. It's looking good. Now we need our infinite dirt to be started here. I got an idea for that though. So we got 500 in there. I like this song a lot. Whoops. How many do we have down here? 200. That's not very many. We really haven't been collecting over here very often. So what I want to do here is we need some sort of auto crafting capability to convert them into plant balls, unless I'm just going to go there and convert them into plant balls, which I shouldn't have to. So there's got to be a way. Let us see here. We have the mechanical crafter from Extra Utilities. I don't know quite how it functions. We have the fluid crafter, the regular crafter from RF Tools, but it's not accessible as of yet. Cannot make the mechanical crafter yet. We have this structured crafter. It was in which mod? Structured crafting, but it was in one of the quests. Not basic tinkering. Where was it? Basic farming and automation. Here it is. By putting blocks or inventories with items in a 3x3 area behind the structured crafter and applying a redstone signal to it, whenever those blocks or items in that shape would make in the crafting grid will come out the front of it. So let's try that. We have one somewhere, I think. Otherwise we can just make another one. I don't know if I ever saved it. So let's check our inventories here, the ones that would have it, the oldest ones, which would be those. So let's see what it would take to make it. We need some sticks, some cobblestone, and some iron. Let's see. And some iron. And we'll need a crafting table as well. And we're going to test this out with drawers, because that's a good example to use. Why do I have an extra one? But that's fine. No, it's not fine. We'll fix that in a minute. Okay. Okay. Now we need crafting table. Get distracted here. My brain's working too many things here. Okay, can we make it first? Let's make it before I get distracted again. Okay. Put piece of iron somewhere else. There we go. Okay. So now, what we need to do is we're going to need to set this down and run a test. It says all you have to do is apply a redstone signal, which would be this. Why does it have arrows? I thought it said behind. Can we rotate it? So I'm assuming this is the behind portion. Okay. There we go. We'll do that. So what I want to do is grab some drawers. We need 5 drawers. Regular ones. No less. Okay, so we have a stack of this. Oh, I forgot. I gotta check this up here real quick. Hopefully this is still maintaining full here. Okay, there's 500 in there. And it's still cooking with sticks. Good. How many? We still have 22 left. That is acceptable. Let's go to drawers here. Okay, so it's going to require 6 per here. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. For this project, we'll use 22 of those, and we need some more chests. Haha, how's it going, man? Good to see ya. I'm just over here doing some crafting. Yeah, I couldn't stream yesterday because the internet was going crazy. I had no upload. So it made for a rough day when I got home from work and couldn't get it to work. Hopefully, cross your fingers, it's better now. Okay, so we got 42 of these basic doors. I shouldn't have made 42, but oh well. So our pattern is going to be here, 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 there, and there. And now in each of them is going to be exactly the same thing. It's going to be this stuff. Okay, so we're going to have to give it one of each. This is going to be rough. So we're going to have to... Oh, I have to reach it. Let's rotate it. There we go. Now we'll have to give it to each of them here. I wonder where it kicks it out at. That's the question here. That is the $1 million question. Is where it kicks it out at. Drop that one in there. And drop that one in there. Oh, I hope you have internet, man. I hope I didn't just jinx you. I really, really hope I didn't. Okay, so it didn't do anything. It says the inventory in the back. So, structured crafter here. That's crazy. We'll look this up. Let's see. Does it require a crafting table? I'm not entirely sure what it needs. Okay, so I have it wrong. So let's start again here. Okay. So it shows the button is not there. In the little display image I have here, it shows the button like so. And then it shows another crafting container, or for this example, let's use a chest here. And then what it does here is it has chests like this. Oh, that isn't gonna work. Dang it. How do I separate these chests? Well, I already know how. I can do this. Okay, so what we'll do here is we can use 3 like so. And then we need to make 2 iron ones. I don't know if they'll recognize that as an inventory though. This could get tricky. Tricky. Oh, unless I line them up the other way. I could do that. I have maybe enough to do that. Okay, so then we'll go... Oh, it won't let me set it there. Okay, I need another block here. Course dirt, you're going to be my friend for the moment. It won't let me place it there. Nothing there. Nothing done there. Oh. You know, sometimes I wonder how smart I'm not. So, I may have just used the wrong ones here. So let's try this again. But we were in the wrong order, so hopefully now we can get in the right order. Drawers. 2, 3. Now I need something to set it on. Oh, nice. Yeah, if you watch, I started the new SevTech. It is challenging, to say the least. But I'm enjoying it. I've already got 2 videos up, but I'll probably add a third. Nothing. It does not recognize those as inventories. So how's it going for you? You enjoying it? Maybe break these. Yeah, it'll be really fun if you do that. So I pulse, it didn't give me what I wanted. Do they really have to be inventories per se here? Let me look here. Just gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong with it. So in all the examples it shows a crafting grid. So let's try here. We may need to move this one. Let's make a crafting grid. Still nothing. Let's see. So have you started selecting people? Okay, so it's showing a lever instead of a button. Let's try a lever. One of those and one of those. Still nothing. Because I can't place chests in this way. Ah, okay. When does the semester end? And yes, Greg Tech is fun. I've played Greg Tech many times and I really enjoyed it. I haven't played it lately because I felt like it was kind of becoming tedious. It would just take forever to get somewhere with anything. Maybe I have to go below. Let's try here. Let's try again. So we'll cut you out there. Okay. Put a block there. Whoops, and then I moved the wrong one. And then that one there. Now let's put our wheat in here. There we go. Flip our switch. Still nothing. Still not making. Yes, that is true. Hosting can be a challenge. So, maybe I'm reading this wrong. Yeah, I can agree with that. I'm getting it back. What am I doing wrong here? Because it won't let me set chests there. Yeah, the internet in this country can be really horrid. So I fully understand. Oh, you're cooking, Panda? How am I gonna do this one here? I can't put another chest next to that one. I guess we could try a simple recipe first here. This is just not working very well here. Grab my dirt here. Replace it all. Yeah, this just doesn't want to work. We're going to have to figure something else out. So what were you cooking, Panda? Son of a gun. It doesn't break any better with that tool. Garbage. That's what that is garbage. Tries to be useful. So let's go like so. There's got to be some way for us to auto craft this. Auto craft this. Ooh, sloppy joes. Those sound good. Crafter on a stick. We got this one, but it only works for cooking. Oh, it's not done yet. Sorry, my bad. Now, will it only do the cooking recipes? That's the question. I have one here somewhere. These guys are terrible. Get rid of him, though. Let's see here. Crafty crate. What does a crafty crate do? Look it up in the book. Do I even have the book on me, though? I don't know. Yep, I do. What is that book? Oh, that's the actual quest book. Who uses that? So, let's see. Craft. Nope, not in there. Wait, did I spell it right? Nope, still not in there. Let's see. Crafty Crate. As the name suggests, Crafty Crate is a counterpart to the open crate with the ability to assemble items into other items similarly to a crafting table. Like a crafting table, it has a 9x9 slot inventory which can be filled with items in a pattern of recipe. Ooh. The items go in from the left to the right and top to bottom. Crafting placeholder which is placed in kind of. Oh, this is so awesome. Yeah. Have you been watching the videos? It's pretty awesome. Okay. Recipe will be done. Okay. So let's give this a whirl. Attempt to craft inside and eject it. If this fails, all the items inside are simply ejected. No crafting procedure will be done. Attaching a comparator to the crate will have it emit a signal equal to the amount of items inside the crate, which can be an extremely valuable asset in creating mechanisms with it. Okay, that makes sense. Example of a diamond pickaxe. Got it. So it's dreamwood planks and a crafting table. Let's give this a whirl. This might be exactly what we were looking for. And you can go in there, and you can go in there. We need dreamwood planks. 6 of them. I don't know if we have any dreamwood, though. I don't see any in there. Dreamwood would be pretty easy to make, though. See, there's some dreamwood, but I think we're going to need some more here. Let's see. Portal time, portal time. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, so this will give me enough. Oh, that's full. Swap time. Swap you to you. Gotcha. There we go. Now we have enough to make this thing. Okay. Items go in on the left. Let's see here. There's no interface. How do I create the pattern? You can eat straight wheat? I did not know that. Okay, so that's a new item to eat. The crafty crate, that's right. So now we need another. Whoops. There we go. The crafty crate has an interface though, doesn't it? I should read the book more closely. The crafty crate can also be augmented with patterns. The pattern locked specific slots. Oh, that's right. This thing. Create a placeholder. Okay, so let's try that. What about a piece of charcoal? There we go. So now I need a piece of living wood. Not in there. In ya. Let's see what this looks like here. So now how do I use the placeholder? Create a particular placeholder. To finish the recipe, one of 2 things can be done. First off, filling every slots with either a recipe component or a placeholder will instantly eject the results. the placeholders and any leftovers, buckets when making cake. This is the most straightforward method. Right click the crate with the wand of the forest. Remember, dispensers can do this. We'll attempt at crafting with whatever is inside the crate and eject it. If this fails, the items inside will be ejected. Items go in from the left to the right and top to bottom. Instructions further in this entry. To that there is a special item named the crafting placeholder, which when placed in counts as an empty slot in the recipe. This is used to allow for recipes with gaps, i.e. furnaces, chests, pickaxes are doable. Right click the crate with the wand of the forest to dispense the item. Attach comparator to the crate. This is the order that it has to go in. Because if there's an order to items going in here, that's going to be even rougher. Because I'm going to need placeholder, 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 placeholder. The crafty crate can also be augmented with patterns. A pattern locks specific slots in the recipe, disallowing items from going into those slots and making them count as if they were placeholders there. There's only a few basic patterns which can be applied by right-clicking on the crate. This doesn't consume them. Nine different patterns. Oof. And that is not any of the ones that I need. Oh, you got me. Okay. So, I'm going to tinker with this here. So let's start with this. Get some redstone. Yeah, it's not normal. It doesn't seem to act normal, but that's fine. We'll figure this out. I don't know if this is... No! Ah. The fun I could have had in this life if I could just figure it out. See, there's that one. Interesting. None of the grids will work the way I need it. I wonder if the cooking table could do it. I'm sure the mechanical crafter could, but we can't make that. There's gotta be some way to accomplish this. The auto crafting unit from Factory Tech. Let's see here. Let's put our book away. Let's go drop off of our... because this isn't gonna function the way we need it to. And then drop our redstone off. Okay. I think I already made this item, but I never used it because I wasn't sure how. So it requires gears. That's fine. I can make a ton of those stinking gears. I can make a ton of those gears. And so, yeah, I think this might just be what we need here. If I can get it to lock in place. Let's start by making some gears so we have some spares to go with this. Okay, so this one makes gears, or should. Hopefully. Okay, yep, it's making the gears. And then we can take the gears and temper them in this one over here. Oh my goodness, I remember this now. Oh, it's so painful. If you're... I am trying to auto-craft plant matter, of all things. So, it's proving to be difficult because the easy auto-crafters are not available right now. So I'm having to use roundabout ways to craft items. It's going to be interesting. Panda, if Jerry's there, he's got to see this. Let me know when he's there so I can show him what I'm about to do. Because I'm about to do something crazy. This is definitely going to be fun and no fun all at the same time. Okay, so we got all 14 of them. That's weird. Okay. So, we place them in there. So, we turn this on. As soon as it changes color, we turn it off. Otherwise, it eats the item. Ha! It didn't eat the item. So again, the timing has to be so perfect that I tried to use a timer and it didn't even, it wouldn't work. It failed. I'll probably lose several of these gears in the process of trying to figure this out. It's called tempering them, so if you over-temper them, they just immediately break. That's the fun part about this factory tech, is it is very broken. You need exactly 55 ticks of redstone signal. And because timers are off by a few ticks here and there, they break every time. This is pretty much manually got to be done. Requires a lot of focus. How many did I place in there? Oh, it's only done 4. Oh, it only do 4 at a time, that's why. Oh, I just lost one because I blinked. I heard it burn. Oh, the stream just went out? Hopefully my internet didn't go out. Okay, so we got enough for now. Yeah, but we lost one because it just a split second. Just a split second. Okay, so we're going to try this again here. We're going to put this away. Throw that in there. Sorry about that. I'm getting old, so. Okay, so back to grabbing wheat to convert. We need 5 pieces. We're going to throw in our gears here. Now, do I have to give it a redstone signal every time I want it to activate? Well, let's grab a... We're going to try a button. That isn't quite working either. So, back here, a basic factory. The autocraft unit has gears to autocraft items. Keeps one for one of every item and automatically balances stacks. Okay, so let's see here. Hopefully you can get back in the stream. Okay, so I want it to go like so. Oh, nice. It works fast. Oh, this is so perfect. This might actually be what I need. The problem is the gears. I wonder how often the gears are going to break on this silly thing. There's got to be a way to pump gears in, though. All in the way you figure it out here. So. Go like a so. I'm going to assume this can go here. That can go there. And it's going to pull out the plant balls. It is. Success. Now, next step. We're going to need to try to pump in the wheat. Will wheaten. If this works, we've only got to figure out how to get gears in there. Nope. Ugh, this is killing me. Another failure. Oh. I will figure it out somehow here. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Okay, so I need something to put in here as placeholders to prevent it from... Is there a factory tech book? Maybe there's a factory tech book. Give me more in-depth understanding here. It's blueprint collector. I am not seeing a book here. Wooden mesh, I don't even know what that's used for. Crafting slot blocker. Oh, there it is. Wha-bam. We're making progress here. Persistence pays off. There we go. Drop the wheat back in there. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I think I can automate this now. Just gotta figure out what slot allows us to put gears in. I'm not entirely sure which slot, if any. None of them allow us to put gears in. Seriously? Seriously? Okay, so we're gonna figure this out here. We need a way to input the gears in there. I have gears from every single one of these here. So what we're gonna do is go like this. So it'll pump gears into all those positions. Got it. But it will not pump gears directly into the system. Okay. Okay, so we got it to work. It at least functions now. We are going to have to keep an eye on it for gears, though. I don't know how often it's going to eat a gear. But what I need to do is... we're going to need to pump into those there. We're going to have to go the double chest route. We're going to have to go old school on this. And we're going to need to make regular hoppers. Oh, it's probably... oh. I've been playing too much of the other one. Okay, so let's start with this and this. Let's get basic here. We need to get up there. So we need to drop into these droppers. And we need it to be controlled in some way. Similarly to how that iron dropper works. So what I want to do here is this open? It will be in a second. Okay. And we left those other ones over there. Where'd you come from? It's got a panda on its head. How vile! Don't tell Panda. She'll murder, death, kill me. Okay, so the precision dropper can work on a timer. We already got some iron on us. This is going to be an interesting contraption. Okay, so what I want to do here is go... how did I do that? Whoa, that was weird. Okay, break that. Okay, so this puts us up here. And now, above this, we're going to need to drop the precision droppers. Like so. So then I'm gonna go here and put that one. Now I'll break these coarse dirt blocks. Okay, so now I can timer these, which was the whole reason I did this thing. So pick up that block. There we go. Okay, put those away. The auto crafter itself will go up here on this top section. And it will feed down into here based on the timer that I'm going to put off of these two at the same time. Because it'll all be based on this one. So then upstairs... upstairs here, what we'll do is... do we want it to drop fully when it pulses, or a continuous? Oh wait, we need to turn off tick pickup delay, no effects. Sound and particle would be cool. There we go. Exact velocity. So eject continuously while powered. I think that'll be okay. We may not need to do too much outside of that. Okay. So we'll probably give it a long pulse. Yeah, a long pulse should do the trick. Now, to fix this here, we're going to go... we can't use buildcraft on this. Old schoolish. And we need you guys. So we're gonna have to double chest it here. So we'll go like a little spill after, we'll go here. Whoops. Our recipe blockers will go there. And that will go there. So now what I need is a crate with a hopper, a better hopper, to feed into it. I can't even shift click them in there. Dang. Okay, so make the better hopper here. Okay, so I got the better hopper and one of these new basic drawers. And I'm gonna need at least 2 upgrades here. One of them is gonna be emerald. This will be pretty straightforward for this one anyway. Okay, the other one is going to come from this over here. We are making obsidian. That is so awesome. It makes me feel so much better. Okay. So there we go. 2 of them? Seriously, guys? You guys can't multiply on some other planet? There we go. Okay. Got rid of them. Now let's go back up here. Okay, so we need to pump into here with our items. Put our crate here. Load it with these 2. And then we need to separate those 2 with a diamond pipe. And a piece of glass. I hear another one already. Just got rid of 2 of them. Okay. I need all of these. I'm probably gonna need to make more, so let's grab 4 more pieces of gold. Now find this. Man, there's so many of them. I need to find a way to stop them. Oh yeah, that caught fire, I bet. Surprise. It did catch fire up there. Is it still spreading? Oh snap. I joke and I laugh. I kid. But my base is on fire. Oh, that's funny and not funny all at the same time. Fire spreads, kids. Fire spreads. I have no crafting table up here. Why did I walk all the way up here? Oh yeah, because there was a fire. Lava can be dangerous. Okay, so that should definitely be enough. Before I go here, we need 2 of these. We may need more, but for now, this is all we're getting. Okay, so for the moment, we need to turn this off. Well, it still spits these at me. Oh, and then I went and did that. Okay, so there we go. Turn it off. While I redo this here. And my ear itches. There we go. Fix that. Okay. Let's see. What are we going to do here? What are we going to do here? Okay. So we have this. It's just a temporary fix, but it is a fix nonetheless. Okay, so this type of pipe here is going to do two things. It's going to sort your items and in the direction you want them. So we want green to go here like so. We want red to go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yep. So now when it turns back on, it will send the green one way and the red the other. It's pretty simple. Like so. And then we will have this one blaze a trail over to that other box. Because we need to connect to here. And that's how it'll work. These can go really long distances. I've never truly found the limit of how far it will go. And that's just how awesome they are. Bam, like so. It took a lot, but it was worth it. Okay, so now we gotta turn the system back on. And get some items pumping through it. There we go. That should do it. So go. Oh, okay, it'll let me put them in there. Good. Just won't let me shift click them in there. Now if you watch, it will go to the right locations. See, the wheat's going that way and the seeds are going this way. Except for we have a problem. I don't think I put anything in the barrel. Oh, but I didn't lock it either though, did I? So it's working. And it's dropping the plant matter in there. So now we need to turn this on. We seem to have some sort of problem here. Oh, our timer. We don't have a timer on there. We need to make a timer. There we go. That'll prove good enough for that. We need 4 of you. I think we need 4 of you. Okay, so then the clock. And then I don't even remember. Timer. So many recipes to remember. I don't remember them all. Okay, so between these two, should be able to get it to work now. Should. Where are our slabs? I don't know. That'll prove to be enough. And or effective enough even to get us going. Okay, so we're gonna put it on this side here. Like so. Drop this here. Drop that there. Oh, we need a longer pulse than that. That was weird. That should do it. We're missing something though, because it's not dropping out the other side. Let's check on it. Oh. Also, nothing's going in there. Yeah, I don't think this one's going to be able to keep up. We may have to upgrade it. We're not using this hopper anymore. Time to upgrade. There we go, it's going much faster now. I don't know if one side's getting it more than the other. Yeah, it is. But we can still feed it more sticks, not an issue. We've only got 8 pieces though, so far. Really, dude? Okay, so stuff you in there, you in there, you in there. You. Oh shoot, there's no room for you. I need someplace to put these. Pull those out, put that in there. Okay, that should do it. Pick up the rest. Let's make our quick recipe here. Okay. Didn't even dent it. It's pretty awesome. Okay, go upstairs. Now drop all of those in there. Ew. Okay, our game almost froze there. Whew, that was close. It didn't like me there for a second. Okay, throw that away. And those. We don't need those. Okay, so it's going. It's not super fast, but it is going. Well, still finally getting it all out of there. Okay, so these will eventually get full. And this will eventually fill up. Oh, I'm too close to the dropper. There we go. And we're looking good there. Okay. We got 21 dirt in there. So now we gotta figure out a way to get it out of there. Or do something with it. Well, we have a basic drawer. We have a wooden hopper. Let's wrench that sucker the right direction. Are you seriously not going to let me wrench it the right direction? Now I'm not going to be able to pick up the items. Okay. I need to be able to place it. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I need to rotate it towards this thing. But I can't get back behind it without dying. We don't really use that one anymore. I can always put this one back. Oops. So dumb. Can never face the right direction. There we go. Okay, so let's put this thing back. It's useless anyway, but... There we go. There we go. Okay, so let's put these blocks back with our 2 pieces of glowstone back, or redstone back, mind you. Oh, seriously? I gotta figure out how to turn that off now. So, redstone upgrade emits a signal when it's full. That's fine. Redstone max upgrade emits a signal when it's signal for most full slot. For least full slot, but there's no way to turn off signaling. Shows fill level. Shows full storage. Another one? Jeez. I need a way to prevent spawning or something. So I really need redstone wiring. It's a joke. So I can't put that there now. Son of a... Everything has to be so daggum difficult. gotta fix this, the thing up top too. So we're gonna place this one here. And I need to place this next one. I don't even know where yet. Like this, maybe? Can't change the direction. No, I can't pick up my block. There we go. Throw some dirt in there. Now let's try this again. There we go, it pulsed that time. Okay, so it's slowly working here. It's now working. Slowly. I need a longer interval for these, I think. Because it's only letting out, let's see, next time it pulses. One at a time. I need to make this longer. Let's see here. We need a redstone repeater. I think that makes it run longer. Okay, so let's see here. Pretty simple. And then some redstone. Yep. This is proving to be quite the challenge today. Trying to get all this done. We'll test with just one of these for the moment. And see how well this works. Yep. First thought. Well, it's delaying in there, but it's not delaying keeping it on, I don't think. Now it's only letting out 2 here. It requires how many here for this? It requires 4. So if I change this down to, let's say, 20. Part of the problem is that thing. It's not picking it up fast enough. Because that's definitely spitting it out fast enough. So let's see here. Might as well just make the doggone thing. I almost need to build a toggle switch. That'd almost be better. Pulse on, then pulse off. Okay, so, anywho. I came down here. I need just a little bit more iron. There we go. We need to replace those ones with the correct ones. Let's start by breaking you. And then you. Throw in this one. And we're going to check on it, see if there's a difference here. Now let's go back upstairs. Let's check and see if it can pick it up. Okay, definitely keeping up. Let's see if it's overwhelming it downstairs. It is. So let's say 60. Yep. We'll try 60 here. You don't want to sky thing in it. Okay. That should be doing it. We're getting more dirt than we've had in a long time. Automated dirt production. And that's doing good too. Very nice. Let's check on our generation over here. It has stopped. Oh, we probably ran out of... We sure did. Let's go and make a few more to throw in there. That'll give us our obsidian. Now, with our autocrafter upstairs running full bore, let's see how bad our gears are. We haven't dropped a gear yet. That's pretty good, I guess. Doing pretty doggone good there. Almost 200 pieces of dirt already. This is awesome. Oh yeah, we're doing good now. Gonna run out of items soon, and then we'll be all set. Okay. Not too shabby here, not too shabby. I'm waiting for it to run out of pieces here. Doesn't seem to be. Is that wheat farm actually providing enough to keep up with it? That's the question. Eh, I think it's slow. I think we've finally reached the limit here. There could be our problem. We have a 5-minute window before the items disappear, and if it doesn't at least get 4 in there within those 5 minutes, they'll disappear. Are we getting enough wheat, just by default, to work? I'm not sure. That'll be something we'll have to keep an eye on. Like, if we were to just see how much dirt we have now, we have exactly 220. So, I'll just watch it and see how it goes for a while. See how this one over here is going. Yep, it's still working really well. We're also going to need to set up a way to make the blaze powder through the all that gunpowder we have. We have a lot. But anywho, I'm going to call it for the night. I think this is a great stream. We automated several processes. We automated the production of dirt. We automated the production of obsidian. So I'm gonna say we succeeded tonight. We succeeded really well. So thank you guys again for tuning in. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.